Just a couple of qualification matches underway, and the Blue Alliance making quick work of the upper levels of their reef. 3 coral having been scored and 1 tumbling to level 1 for that Blue Alliance. Red Alliance having 3 to their alliance as well, and just not making it in time are the Robototes. But they do manage to place that piece of coral as the drivers take control, swerving kind of wildly towards their reef before their robot settles, and they manage to place yet another piece up on that 4th level. Blue Alliance moving quickly to score on that level 4. Velocity Raptors, piece of algae up high. Their alliance partners, 36-36, the Generals, trying to do the same. Will they get a double score? Yes, they do. That's 2 more pieces of algae up in the barge. Velocity Raptors will continue looking for pieces of algae to remove from the reef. They now have that final one. Their alliance partners, Nerd, Herd, and Generals, trying to move some coral over from the human player station to that reef. Level 2 being scored by the Generals, trying to come back with another piece onto level 3. They score it successfully. Nerd Herd doing the same with their level 3. Over on the red side of the field, still a good amount of algae remains for that alliance, and Robototes trying to place some more on the 3rd level. They do place it on the 3rd level, and they return back to their human player. 44-88, Shockwave alongside their alliance partners, Sodabots, placing on level 2. Sodabots placing on level 1. Sodabots returns back with another piece of coral, and they are very quickly filling up that 1st level of the reef. Blue Alliance barge looking rather full as Velocity Raptors has continued to move pieces of algae up into that area. Speaking of Velocity Raptors, now grabbing pieces of coral and trying to fill up that reef. Looks like they are trying to all go for that ranking point. 140 to 128 in favor of the Blue Alliance at the moment with 30 seconds left. It is still very close between these 2 alliances, and it is likely going to come down to those climbs. Elevator up for Generals, and they place it on the 3rd level, but it just tumbles to the floor for that Blue Alliance. Robototes trying to pull a piece of algae out of the way on that red side of the field. Their alliance partners, the Sodabots, lining up with another piece of coral to that level 1. Velocity Raptors are up in the air for that Blue Alliance. Will Red be able to match? And it looks like Robototes are up in the air. 40-43 and 36-36, both managing to get to the park. 25-57, doing the same for Red. 169 to 151 in favor of that Blue Alliance at the moment. We'll have your final scores to you in a moment. And the Blue Alliance takes this victory. 182 to 165 in favor of that Blue Alliance. 5 ranking points being taken home. Velocity Raptors moving their way up to position number 6 in the rankings. Robototes still holding themselves at rank number 2 despite taking only 3 ranking points from that match.